Which of these products catches your attention most? And which product would you most likely click on here? There is a reason why customers choose certain products over other products. Our product images directly impact the performance of our products on Amazon, and despite the well-known importance of high-quality images, many sellers still vastly underestimate their importance. So in this video I'm going to show you how to capture more attention with your product images and as a result maximize your sales. And additionally, I'll introduce you to my longtime partner who offers the best value for money Amazon product pictures. Before we begin, it's important to understand that the costs of high quality product images are not expenses, and they are actually one of the biggest reasons why your product will be successful. It's a necessary investment to maximize your product's potential. Everything is interconnected on Amazon. We have to keep that in mind. High quality images lead to more clicks, lead to more sales, lead to a better ranking, lead to lower PPC costs. We have to keep that in mind. And even if you spend $3,000 on your images, you'll recoup this investment within 2 to 3 months. So in my opinion, it's a no-brainer to get the best possible images and don't get trash from Fiverr or something like that. Now, 2 steps are necessary to get the best results. First, before you reach out to the company that gets your product pictures done, you need to have a strategy of how you want your product to be presented. In order to do that, you have to ask yourself, what are the exact benefits of my product? Why will customers choose my product over the competitor's product? And what pain point does my product solve for the customers? You have to be clear about that, because those are the most important infos that we want to show our potential customers in our listing, in our images. And second, once you have that, you can use the upcoming guide that we'll go through together to prepare your first meeting with the marketing company in order to make the most out of that meeting, out of the whole process. Alright, and now I'm going to share our approach of how we are setting up our Amazon images to maximize the result of our product, to maximize sales. So I'm going to go through all the 7 main images with you, and I show you how to set it up and what has worked for us. Before we do that, I want to let you know that we are working with Amazon One Step. It is a company that has a lot of experience with creating Amazon images in the US, but they also do it worldwide, and they are doing a fantastic job, obviously, in realizing the images, but also in consulting you in order for you to get the best possible strategy for your listing, for your images. But I still encourage you to have an own strategy. That's why we are doing that right now, because you are the expert for your product. You know your USPs, the pain points, etc. So you should have a plan as well of how to structure your images. That is my advice. Now, if you decide to work with Amazon One Step, there is a link in the video description that you get a discount on your first order, and also if you book through my link, you will get free main images that you can choose from, and you will see why that is important in just a second. So let's go through all the images and our strategy, how to set them up. And the goal of our main image is to attract the attention of the right customers. We do not want to blend in with all the other products out there on Amazon with our competitors. We want to stand out. And how do we stand out? I have a few examples here for you. First of all, we want to embed a color element that is proven to catch the attention more and results into a higher click-through rate. So we want that customers see that first when they see all the other results. That's why we embed that. Also, we want to show the customers that our product is the best solution for solving their pain point. So for example, here, when they buy this shelf here for these boxes, that's a German thing. I don't think you have that in the US. A pain point is that they are not sturdy, that they are like shaking and they're not stable. So here they have written extremely sturdy on it. Here they are describing that they have a memory foam technology that implies that this is a softer bicycle seat where your butt doesn't hurt after some time of riding the bicycle. And here they have represented that, addressing that pain point in an additional locker on the product that shows here nobody can steal your bicycle. So here, these are nice examples of how we can stand out with our main images here with an additional bird or food. Now, this is not strictly Amazon conform, and that is why we have a second main image that is exactly Amazon conform. But if we manage to get this image accepted, then this is a huge win for us and it will guarantee you to maximize your sales. So this should be your ultimate goal, to get that accepted. Okay, and then the second image, we have a so-called slogan image. So here we want to show the product while conveying the brand's identity. If the product requires explanation, then we could add a statement, for example, that says if you're selling a toothbrush or toothpaste, whiter teeth in 14 days, the sharpest tool for real chefs, something like that, to show your complete product either in use or with an appropriate backdrop. And now when it comes to image 3 and 4, we want to explain the key features and functions, and we want to highlight the benefits and results of our product. And you can either showcase multiple functions, or you can also emphasize one in particular. You have 2 images here to do that. And if you have a strong USP, make sure to highlight that prominently. So here are some examples of how people have highlighted their features, their benefits of their product. Then in the next one, we want to show our product in use, in action, and evoke emotions with that. And here you can see an example where the product is shown in action, this gymnastic band, that it can be used in several use cases. So you could do that or show your product in action, for example this tent outdoor. Now image 6 gives additional information about our product, so the customer knows if our product is the right one for them. So we here could address size, dimensions, capacity, the content that is included in the packaging that they are getting. So here we have a few examples, and then in our last image we want to have, and that's similar to the slogan image, we want to have a slogan again and show our product in use. And we want to show here what result does the product lead to, who is the product for. We want to reinforce the identity of the customer. Now I also have written down what not to do when you get your Amazon images. If you work with Amazon One Step, it's not an issue, this is not interesting for you. But if for some reason you decide to do the images yourself or from a friend or by a friend, then you should go through that so you can make sure you're fulfilling the Amazon requirements. You can take a screenshot of that and then read through that yourself. Now, if you decide to work with Amazon One Step, that I can definitely recommend you to do, then I have also a PDF document, and then you can send me an email if that interests you, and I will send it over to you, where you can check out their work here. For example, let's click on photography, and then you can go through the results of their work and see if you like their work. And if that is the case and you want to work with them, make sure to do that through the link in the video description. You'll get a discount and free additional main images, so make sure to take advantage of that. And otherwise, I'll see you in the next video.